Good evening, folks, and welcome to some more Cursed Area Randomizer. Alright, okay, good. Looks like it's loaded up. Hey, folks, and welcome! We're gonna continue with Cursed Area Randomizer, and we're gonna see how this goes. Hopefully, we can make this work and finish this tonight. We could happen to have this get done pretty quickly, or it might be that it takes a while. 1 second. There we go. Alright, we need to first change our custom night. We're going to start with Killer Whale for the beginning, just because Killer Whale is awesome. See, he has that kind of, I got no time for this look to him. Alright, what do we actually have? We have Marker Pride, and we also have 3 additional notches. I can't heal. I don't have any spells. Hey, welcome me. Topsy-Turvy. A lot of other folks. Meep Beep, Moth, Ari. Let's see. Anatus told me, what, Ari? I'm afraid I don't know. Okay. I don't have Sharp Shadow. Can't put on Hive Blood with this. However, we can find some stuff to use. Alright, we're gonna bring out... Actually, we can use Fury of the Fallen. I never used Fury of the Fallen. Yeah, I'll probably die endlessly looking for heals. Oh yes, I do remember that, Ari. So, now that we're in the Mantis Village, there's the one transition... I came down here from City of Tears, which would ordinarily access the Waterways. And so we're going to try and backtrack around and see where that takes us. I remember that I rescued Bretta, so I actually need to check her house as well. I certainly remember that it was getting pretty late, and especially towards the end it was becoming a little bit hazy and merged together. Oh, I think I need focus to be able to beat the Hollow Knight, but I'm not sure I need it against the Radiance. But it would still be kind of helpful to be able to heal. Oh hey, thank you for the donation, Great Ramiru. You simply said, I am. It could be, I think, therefore I am. Or however else you want to do it. Okay, so that leads to Godhole. Do I even have some more simple keys? Oh, I have 3 simple keys. I see, that's quite a bit. Okay, 1 simple key, Unbreakable Heart. I'll take that. In fact, that's actually a pretty good one to put on. Yeah, we got to the junk pit. Well, thank you again for the donation, Great Mimiru. I'm only going to Godhome for the bench, even though I technically don't need it. But considering where the upper path leads from here, it might be worth having this bench to be able to access it quickly. Alright, so instead of Fury of the Fallen, I'm using Unbreakable Heart. Especially since I can't heal. Oh, didn't even sit. It's nothing personal, Fury of the Fallen. I just want to be able to take more damage. Hey, welcome, Bryce. I hope your night's going well. And welcome, Melby, as well. Go to the Hall of Gods, it might be randomized. Actually, that wouldn't, it doesn't get randomized. It won't, there's the mod that will randomize the Pantheon fights, but I think that's only for Pantheon of Hallinest. I also don't think I could probably open up most of the fights, simply in virtue of having not fought all the bosses. Alright, where does this lead? Okay, so this is still part of this sub-area. Like, I know I came out where this upper path leads, by the Nailsmith. Oh. We're in the Love Tower, but we can't actually get anywhere in there. Alright, so that's a bust. There is one thing to check in King's Path. I never went the upper path to the Howling Cliffs. Yeah, this one is Killer Whale, Jexabeel. It's one of the White Palace group skins. I think it was made by Scorpion Refuel? Okay. Yeah, Refuel. Oh, I'm out by where the overground mound is. And if you aren't aware of what Team White Palace does, you should definitely check them out. Okay, so that puts me there. I'm gonna just take a moment to update my notes. Like, next we need to go to Bretta's house to see what kind of reward she's given us, which is to say, probably 1 geo. An Elderbug is a cool dude. Oh, Queen Station Stag. That might actually be useful. I don't know if I have the Queen Station bench yet. Let's see. Wait, Queen Station... No, I don't. So yeah, that's super useful because that's a sub-area that I wasn't able to get to. I think I still do Meat Beep. Unfortunately, I don't think you can turn it off once you've started the round. Okay. That's not exactly a good deal. But we can get a couple of items here. The one item above Willow, and then what would ordinarily be the Mask Shard. Not to mention, more room transitions. Yep. Unfortunate. I know, it's the most valuable 1 geo ever. Okay, 51 essence, not a bad deal overall. I still need to get more essence. Oh, so this is where it connects. This was one of the things on my notes to try and check. Because I need to go down here and check what the grub is. Not you. Oh, that's a good one. Especially with no spells. Okay, so that takes care of that one. I wonder what the left side leads to. Oh, that's a tough decision, Gilgamesh guy. I like Killer Whale, Star Bunny, Daughter of Hallownest. There's a huge number of them. Oh, the Pleasure House. Okay, so that's a good one. Like, I don't even have to worry about doing the simple key. And there's 2 more items in here. Though I think starting from the top was probably not the best option. Dang it. 1 geo. Oh, there it is. I forget how many. Oh, that was a complete bust. Unfortunate. Oh, and that answers that question as well, as to where the Spirit's Glade door leads to as well. I'm pretty certain I grabbed Dream Shield. Or at least what Dream Shield became. Hey, with enough 1 geos, you'll be able to buy so many things. So you just gotta keep it in perspective. Okay, that's the map. And Joni's Blessing. Alright, the most powerful charm. And actually, considering I can't heal, there's no drawback to it. Now that's strange. I'm pretty certain I was in this area before, and had spoken with the seer. So I'm not quite sure why I didn't pick up Joni's Blessing and all that kind of stuff beforehand. Did I even get the bench? The grounds. Yeah, I do have the stag bench. Well, I probably just picked it up now. Okay, dash slash. Because, yeah, I was here on the last run. Sorry about that if I didn't mute in time. I just had to sneeze. Oh, favorite mod me? That's a tough one. Like, if we're talking like boss mods, probably Tribe of Battle, just because Tribe of Battle is so much fun. And it's not an overly difficult mod to get into. Oh, the Relia skin, as well, of course. Okay, so I must have already done that event. Because I know I beat 0 earlier. Okay, and that was by the Soul Sanctum. Oh, okay, so that's right, I went into the Soul Sanctum originally. But did I have the bench at Cornifers? Okay, so I didn't have the bench. I haven't been to the Soul Sanctum. And that also means I probably don't have the City Storeroom Stagway either. Oh, well, thank you, mate. Although, it's still a bit of a science experiment with trying to tweak the rules and find a good thing, because Dreamgate was very OP for us. As you could probably have seen. Like, that... For the entire first time we fought at Watcher Nights, Fireborn killed me like 3 or 4 times, and I just kept Dreamgating back. But I think that we were doing it so that we could get a better understanding. Okay, Cyclone Slash. To see what we needed to still tweak and everything. I think we were originally going to do 90 minutes, but 80 minutes won out. Yeah, I'm going to make stuff. Technically, originally I wasn't going to upload anything like with the first one, but I'm going to go ahead and edit some stuff. I was going to try and do it today, but work got a little busier than I expected. So hopefully tomorrow night or Friday I'll have it done. I'm disappointed though. Only Rusty and I were the ones who used custom nights. I did mine from the perspective of Star Bunny, and Rusty had the awesome Fire Moth skin. But everyone else had the default knight. That's so saddening. Well, I would point out, my perspective is also not nearly as entertaining, because this time around, my guesses at where Fireborn were did not pan out. Like, I definitely checked places like Crystal Peaks and so forth, but my timing was very off. And he got there when I was nowhere near. It's the same thing that I was periodically checking, like, Hornet 1 at the start. Periodically checking Watcher Nights and so forth. But it was nowhere near as effective as, say, the first time, where I did correctly guess some places and got lucky. Well, perhaps. I'd point out that Fireborn did point out that he didn't actually change his plans based upon what our plans were. So, hey, Kingsbrand. Now if I can only get into the Abyss. I think I'm still missing the way into the Abyss. So, I'd want to say that I don't think a separate Discord call, would necessarily have made things better for us. I don't know, maybe it's better in the sense of not having the temptation there of changing plans or so forth. but I don't think any of us are particularly worried about cheating. Hey, distant village stag. I can get to Beast Den, at least the outside of it. I'm first going to get the elevator to the left, because then I can get that vessel fragment, whatever it is, this time around. Oh, okay. Well, sorry about that, Kiyozuki, with the timing. I'm very bad with doing the editing and so forth. And hey, Holly, welcome. And welcome as well, the Night Flame. I do want to try and get more into doing the editing, but I always am bad at that and I procrastinate. I have to get better at that. Oh, Nailmaster Knight? Cool, well, look forward to seeing that whenever you finish. As there is a significant number of amazing custom Knight skins and so forth. Alright, so I've got the King's Brand. If I can find the Abyss, then that opens up a number of places, although I still need Howlin' Rates. Deepness map. Not ideal, but it's better than 1 geo. Hey, welcome, Cho, as well. So what else do I have? Okay, because I totally did open Sly's shop. I do remember that. Oh, it's Mila's room. That's one of the things that I need to check as well. Well, I'm gonna have to take a roundabout way. I don't know, maybe I can pawn the map to Cornifer, even though it's his own map. I know, Crystal Dash for this one is really impressive. Oh, that didn't quite work out well. Hey, welcome, Micah. Well, we did win, but at what cost? Wait, there it is. Oh, I switched skins instead of hitting that. Let's see, Crossroads, Black Egg Temple. Okay, so I have the one at there. Alright, where's the Aurelia Knight? So that way I can do that one. Of course, I'd point out, I don't have any spells, so therein lies the problem. I also think that I need to take this way into Fungal Waste, because I'm not sure I actually went into Fungal Waste that way. Yeah, we were lucky in that we stopped fire at the last Dreamer that he needed. If he had gotten Umu... Interesting. That's certainly not a thing that I expected to connect to. Well, I have to go check Mila anyway. Yeah, that's true. Well, welcome everyone. Okay, so I've been to the Colosseum. We've got that out of the way. I think the only one is Trial 1 gives me Great Slash, which I'm not all that keen on getting. I just don't need it. If one of them was focused, then yeah, I'd be totally down to do that. Is the Relia skin? Maybe. Alright, what you guarding? A grub. Well, that's certainly, I mean, there's definitely a variety of ideas being kicked around, Bulbasaur. I'm not sure as to which ones we'll go with. Okay, so this is still part of that. So interesting. Alright, so we've done... Okay, city storerooms, and then we'll go to Distant Village and see where that takes us. If I don't get all the grubs, I'll die. I should point out, I have to ignore one of them because it requires a whispering root. And unless it's important, I don't like to do whispering roots. Well, I've actually gone up from the bottom portion, Max. Okay, city storerooms, stag. So I kind of just looped around. Of which the thing is... Okay, where does this take me? Oh, Queen's Garden. Acid. Skip. But I can already get there from the other side. Oh, hey, Lemon. It's from StarCraft. From playing StarCraft as a kid. Oh, yeah, of course. Brum's room isn't an actual transition like that. Alright, so I should be able to just go this way and see where this takes me. Alright, so that's a stag nest. Well, perfect time to beat up Grub, I suppose. Although if you can come down here a little bit, Grub. There we go. I don't think I've started the Nightmare Lantern either, because I think the first time I came through here I didn't have the Dream Nail. Yes, we have ascended. And we're slowly getting more Dream Essence to where we can take all of the Seer's treasures. So I've been in Joni's room, I remember that. I've been through here and I got whatever it was that Cornifer had dropped. I think the only thing I haven't done is the Nightmare Lantern. Yeah, sadly, Gord by himself is not the most difficult of guys. So this should allow me to see what kind of stuff spawns in the room with Grim. Oh yeah, I've done Pantheon 5 all bindings blue. Yeah, to some degree, game depths. I actually do think that the level 1 spells with it's pretty good. Let's see. Star Bunny is always a good standby. Okay, we're gonna go to Dirtmouth, so we can determine what Grim will give us. Presumably so that we'll leave him alone. Grim, I am very disappointed. It is. Star Bunny is definitely one of the better ones. Okay, so I don't need Divine. Some of this is that I'm used to room rando, where you have things where every room just connects. Alright, let's get all our 1 geos. I'm curious if some of those earlier ones would open up, like the second one with the second purchase of mask shards or whatnot. I don't think it works that way in Rando. But nonetheless, just to be sure. Yeah, you can't go wrong with Star Bunny. Okay. There's a few other places I need to check. The basin. Favorite charm hut is probably Shaman Stone, just because you can get it quickly, easily, and it has so much utility. Anything that makes your spells stronger is going to be very useful. Like, I'm pretty sure I missed this grub a long time ago, because I went into the basin early, but I didn't have much in terms of upgrades back there. So yeah, it turns out I did miss this. Absorb the shade cloak. Good times. And right when I needed it most. Alright, so that opens up even more places. Let's see, lower tram, because there's still that one relic right above the tram that I kept forgetting to get. Okay, so I'm in Deep Nest. This deep... Wait. Sharp Shadow. I need to do the Sharp Shadow room. I know, now I can do... collate a few areas, including Fog Canyon and so forth. But let's get the Sharp Shadow room taken care of since we're right here. Then I can also get the relic nearby. Above in Ancient Basin. Hey, welcome, Mr. Squiddy. I hope life's been treating you well. Alright. Definitely pretty handy to get the Shade Cloak. Not merely from a utility standpoint, but there's still more places that open up with it. Dreamgate, awesome! Getting some useful abilities, much better than 1 Geo. Definitely Collector Blue. For some reason, Collector gives me the most difficult time. My successful run was the first time I beat Collector on Pantheon 5 All Bindings. Oh, thank you for the donation, Great Ramiro. How long have you been playing Hollow Knight? I started in summer of 2017. I got it in the Steam Summer Sale, and I've been kind of hooked on it since. Okay, so there's a relic up here. And, I mean, I've invested quite a few hours, because especially things like mods and such, I still have fun playing them. And there's still so many more mods being made or done or so forth. To where there's always something interesting to try out. Those extra platforms definitely didn't help. Oh, all that time, it was 1 Geo. Just that knowledge. I remember trying to pogo there, and I'm always bad at that pogo. Do you know about the new Celeste skin? I actually don't know that there was a new Celeste skin. Yeah, Deep Nest is not a very fun place. Best build for Hive Knight? Well, things like Shade Soul take him down pretty fast, because it usually will double hit pretty easily. But otherwise, Quick Slash and Unbreakable Strength work very strongly as well. I didn't think I'd be reaching the east side of Fog Canyon this way. Uh-oh. I do not have Isma's Tear, so I need to try and play this a little bit more cautiously. Alright, 29 essence. We'll take it. I do need a little bit more essence. Cornifer's ripping me off, though. Oh, best build for Watcher Knights? Well, I mean, it depends on where you are. If you're going early game, Shaman Stone, for sure. I mean, that's what you're going to use in an any percent run. If you have significant upgrades, Shaman Stone and Descend in Dark can still be really well. But, I mean, you can also do Strength and Quick Slash if you have them, and that should take them down very quickly, depending on how many upgrades you have. Oh, this opens up a lot of places. I mean, not just the relic over here. Oh. Should probably try and remember that there's thorns there. Okay, 35 essence. And probably get most of that stuff from the seer now. I think there was only one thing above 700. Oh, I know where I am. There's a grub nearby. And other than that, I really don't want to go into the acid. Oh, duplicate shade cloak, okay. That's curious that it was placed there. There must have been another way to access this area than without the shade cloak. Probably with Isma's tier. Oh, oh, that was poor. Okay. Technically... Okay, good. I actually did the skip. I didn't think I could do it. Love key. Okay, so that's not too terrible. The only downside is I can't get out or get the grub. Actually, maybe I can get out? Maybe if I get him up. Perfect. I still can't get the grub, though. Oh no, the gauntlet. It stopped me. Oh, Area Randomizer randomizes the various connections between areas and sub-areas. I didn't know how bad that would be with the sub-areas until I actually started. But see, like, dropping down to where would normally be the Abyss takes me in the Fog Canyon this time. Well, I think that skip is actually done without double jump. It's not that difficult to do when you have double jump, but it's actually pretty rough to make the time in with that without it. Best charm build on Hollow Knight? That just depends on when you're fighting him. Because if you're fighting him endgame with, like, Shade Cloak, you know, you can just use Strength Quick Slash and take him down fast. Oh. I should probably pay attention to my Shade Cloak. Oh no, there's plenty of folks that are better than me, Matthias. Okay, so I guess this would let me access the grub. Lifeblood core. Well, that's not that terrible. Where does this take me? Okay, so it opens that shortcut. But I've already been in Teacher's Archives. I've killed Umu. So where does this take... Ah, dang it. I've already beaten the Mantis Lords. Alright, we have a good night, Hut Hut. Yep. I mean, I'm biased, but I prefer Hollow Knight on PC. Uh-oh. Gotta remember to not just dash on through there. Okay, so yeah, those two places connect. I want to say this took me, like, by Pale Lurker. Yeah, this was where I got to Pale Lurker. Alright, so the next thing... Alright. Just to go back to Deep Nest. I know, we already explored that area. See, tonight could actually be very quick or very slow. It just depends on how easily some of these transitions come into play. Ow. I mean, getting the King's Brand and the Shade Cloak is certainly helpful. But if I can't, say, make it into the Abyss, then King's Brand's not going to help me at all. So, one thing I can do is come up to Galleon and take the above path, since that would take me into the failed tramway. Oh, jeez. I keep getting hit by stupid things. And then that way would take me to some other place. I'm gonna get the lifeblood because I am like jumping in everything. And for some reason I suspect that I'll jump into Galleon's Scythe and be like, oh well, I just couldn't dodge it. Oh, I've done gun mod Dalmatian. I think I have quick focus. I think I have deep focus as well. But I mean, the first time I did an item randomizer, I got dash slash before dash. Ow. That thing where he decides he wants to go on the ground. See, this is why I really, really wish I had spells. This would go so much faster and simpler and easier. Instead, with my poor sharpened nail, it's just hoping that I dodge things. It probably is. I'm terrible with pronunciations, so you should never really go with me on the pronunciations. Yeah, I can use Blood Knight for a while. In fact, we'll switch now before I forget. Sadly, however, because I don't have any spells, we can't see the various blood effects. The various blood magic that we will wield against our foes, for we have no blood magic. Alright, where does this take me? Oh, this takes me to Fungal Waste. Well, this is one of those areas I meant to check. Interesting. We'll come back here, because I do need to check some of the transitions. And I need to see what Spore Shroom became. Yeah, if you haven't tried custom night skins, you definitely should. Alright, 1 Geo. Taking the Monomon. Alright, that's 2 Dreamers down. And I have Void Heart, so I just need to find where Hera is hiding. If we do that, then, you know, we can just call it a night. Oh, I am sorry to hear about that. Okay, so we've never been the Hallownest Crown so far. Well, the thing is, we actually explored in the Hallownest Crown area. The problem is I can't get there because I don't have Desolate Dive. Alright, so exploring the top portions of City of Tears is probably best. Oh, okay, I don't have the link for it right now, Skydance, but you can probably just find the video that, or if you go into the Hollow Knight Modern Discussion channel on the Hollow Knight Discord, they actually have the entire, in pinned messages, the drive with all the White Palace skins. I probably don't need his Geo. That would probably be your best bet to get it in the more immediate sense. Oh, he's working on, Akavak's working on another one? I think he said it at one point or another, but I forget what it is. Oh, I found the other way to Isma's Grove. Let's see. Donables. If you do the bindings one by one with other the other pantheons so that you can unlock lifeblood, that'll definitely make things easier. Let's see. Oh, so this is Spirit's Glade. If you... Also, it's practicing whichever bosses in the Hall of Gods that give you the most trouble. Unfortunately, you have to reach Absolute Radiance to practice her. Did you actually make it to Absolute Radiance yet? Or... Ow, one Geo. I'm like 99% sure the Shrine of Believers shouldn't take me anywhere but the Shrine of Believers. Yeah, it just took me to the Shrine of Believers. Pantheon 5 Markoth. There's several really good guides like Greg's. There's one of the easiest things you can do is just charge a dash slash and dash slash him when he stops to do his shield spin, and when he also goes to when his shield spin's stopping. Okay, so I haven't opened it from that side in the Waterways. In fact, the Waterways is one of the places that I haven't really explored and need to explore. Besides Watcher's Spire. I don't think I've been in Watcher's Spire yet, because I think it counts as a sub-area. Oh, it doesn't. Well, maybe not this portion of Watcher's Spire. I guess it's a good enough time as any to be able to test it. Oh, Absolute Radiance keeps killing you? Like, how far are you getting in the fight, Dawn? Essence Tree... Wait, which Essence Tree did I miss? Oh, Pure Vessel? Let's see. It would probably be... A lot of Pure Vessel's things you can pogo him and then do the Descend in Dark. Like, when he does the dive, you can pogo his head, Descend in Dark. When he does his triple slash, you know, pogo him as well. He's very vulnerable to pogoing. Especially as well when he's doing his dash as well. And apologies, I'm trying to do, like, multiple things. But as well, Descend in Dark works really good. If you're willing to get close to him when he does, like, his dive, you can get very close, and you can either upswing or use Steady Body, or you can Abyss Shriek him. He's very vulnerable to Abyss Shriek at that point. However, that takes some practice and getting used to. Let's see. Oh, the Essence Tree in the Spirit's Glade, you're right. Thank you for mentioning that. I completely forgot about it. Alright, let's explore some charm recommendations for Nightmare King Grim. Let's see. If you're trying to play it safe, ones like Quick Focus or Shape of Un can help you heal, but the biggest thing is that you want to try and learn what his abilities are. You know, how to dodge each one and then counter. Because if you can do that, then you're not going to have much problem at all. It's just keeping up with his speed. But ones like Strength are helpful. I mean, Shaman's Stone can also work if you're used to using spells on Nightmare King Grim, because when he does his Flame Pillar attack, once he does his 4th pillar, if you time it to where you'll get very close to being underneath him, you can then do an Abyss Shriek without any problem. Let's see. Also, once you jump through his Fire Bats, you should be able to Shade Soul. As well, when he does his dive, you can actually Descend in Dark as well. Although I'm not really good at doing the timing with that. Alright, so he's dead. Let's see what this is. Nailmaster's Glory, not bad. Tips on Watcher Knights? Shaman Stone. Unless you're really far into the game, in which case you have like Strength, multiple nail upgrades, and Quick Slash. In which case then you're gonna have a much easier time just spamming Quick Slash on it. Oh, interesting. So I can do Watcher Knights. Maybe it's Lorian's room that is actually bad. The fact that I don't have any focus, I can't heal, and I can't do spells, and I have Sharpened Nail, makes this a little bit more leery. Oh, not those kind of fire bats. Then they'd have stim packs. And hopefully medics if they knew what was good for them. Oh, this is gonna take ages. I hope I have practiced my dodging lessons. So yeah, I might be not very talkative, particularly with chat, for a little bit, just because I don't want to mess up here. This is one of those things where I really wish I had Vengeful Spirit at least. I'm glad I at least have the Sharpened Nail. Okay, maybe it's not so bad. I think this is the last two. And admittedly, I do have Shade Cloak, which has already saved me from getting hit at least once. Like there as well. Okay. Yeah, if you have Shade Cloak, Watcher Knights is a lot easier. But your mileage may vary as to whether or not you want to go for them. Alright, just one left. That fight was carried by Shade Cloak. Oh, I hope not, Quest. I really want to have to focus. I'd like to be able to heal before I beat this run. Shape of Un. On 1 Geo. Hey there, kitty. Where are you? Oh, there you are. Well, I should point out, Shiny, that was carried by Shade Cloak. It would not have been that way unless I had, if I didn't have the Shade Cloak. Yeah, she's wanting attention now. She was all sleeping peacefully earlier. Okay. 1 Geo. Thanks for the 1 Geo, Lurian. Okay, actually, I do have more stuff in the City of Tears I want to check. Though that's not actually true. Or at least it's not as obviously... Alright, we have a great night, Dalmatian 101. Oh. Should probably pay attention. Rather than check my notes. At least around spikes. Especially when it pushes you all the way up there. Alright. So, okay, so Watcher Spire is done. I think my next thing is to check the Waterways. Because while I've done Dung Defender and I'm pretty certain I did Fluke Marm, I didn't check the left side of Royal Waterways, like the part with Cornifer. Okay, so that's taken care of. Oh, did I not explore these areas much? Okay, wrong thing. Okay, so I did get that rancid egg. Alright, we have a good night, Nagarajan. Apologies for the terrible pronunciation. Okay, then that's the thing, I'm not familiar. I'm not sure why I'm really talking to Lem, because I don't need Lem. None of the relics drop. Aww. Hey. Oh. That one took advantage of cat aggro. That monster. That fiend. Yeah, Whispering Root, Spirit's Glade, let's see. And this was there. Okay, so Resting Grounds first. I'm surprised that all the spells have remained so thoroughly hidden. I know, that's why I had to sentence him to death. Hey there. I don't know if she's trying to beg for more food. She got plenty of food. I think she just wants to be pet. I should be able to take most of the Seer's items now. A Dash Master. Hey, even the Dash Slash. Wait. No, I'm saving the Grub. Oh, interesting. Okay, so that skips right to 2400. There. Hey. Yeah, we do have Dash Slash. Wait, how did I get into Spirit's Glade? I'm forgetting now. Oh, hey. Aw, she just wants all the attention right now. Hey. Hey, welcome, Daniel Price. Okay, wait, 1 second. Get the 1 Geo. Oh, you don't want my eyes. I'm sure. Just let me know at some point, Bulbasaur. Okay, so 1 second. Yeah, I need to check Sly as well. Aw. He is being so needy right now. It was from the City of Tears room. Wait, which City of Tears room? Oh, I think it was from King's Station. At least, I think it was, wasn't it? I should have my Dream Gate, like, right by it. Yeah, I've been to Howling Cliffs, Skydance. Was it the lower part of this area? Artemis. This is the difficult part. She demands a hand to be pet. Yeah, she's a very at times needy cat, but she also is very fearful of everyone. She tolerates me. I suppose it's because I feed her. This is not exactly how I expected to get around Hellenist. Alright, Artemis. Oh yeah, I did adopt her from the shelter, like 10 years ago. Aw. When she was like 6 months old. She was very fearful of people then. Oh, you silly cat. Once she gets enough attention, then she'll be like, alright, that's enough. I'm gonna go back to sleep. Yeah, her name is Artemis. That's what she was named at the shelter, and I just never felt like changing it. Oh no. There we go. I can get those 2 essence. Usually don't do this whispering route, so I don't even know. I don't even think I checked which one it was. I probably should have done that. If it's one Geo, I'm blaming Artemis. Oh, I'm sorry to hear, Nicholas. Like, mine's in the 10, 11 years old range at this point. So she's definitely getting old, but, you know, hopefully she'll live a while longer yet. You can get the skin on the Hollow Knight Discord. 1 Geo. No. Alright, Artemis, I'm blaming you for that. I can't stay mad at you, though. Hey, welcome, Christina. Oh, jeez. Okay, Waterways is next. As soon as her desire for attention has been sated. I mean, that's why it's only 1 Geo. I think she's trying to find a more comfortable spot of which to demand attention. Oh, do the Hornet skin? You're right, I haven't shifted it in a while. Let's do Daughter of Hellenist. Hey. Well, I think, Meadow, that first Silk Song has to come out before I can even speedrun it. However... I'm not much of a speedrunner, I'm afraid. I may get more into it as time goes on, but admittedly, it's not exactly the thing that I really focus on. I mean, good loot, Zach. It's a cemetery after all. Okay, Crossroads Stagway. Not ideal. Since I'm pretty sure I've been to that Stagway several times. Alright, 1 Geo. Oh, hey, Tene. Yeah, we've had a good bit of fun trying out that stuff. I have to still edit my perspective with it because I am very slow and lazy at editing. But it is a good bit of fun doing that. Like, both times we've done it, it was very interesting to see how it played out. Okay, so there should be a relic up here. Maybe a rancid egg. They kind of all blur together after a while. Okay, grub found. Okay, well, you have a good night, the nailsmith. And yes, Angel, I am excited for Silksong. There's still plenty of games in the interim to keep me occupied, but yeah, I mean, I think a lot of folks are very eager for Silksong to come out. At least whenever we get that info. Alright, what's a corner forgot? Glowing womb. Not ideal, but we can make it work. Now the interesting thing is that this should probably take me a different place if I come over from the fungal waste side. Aww. Hey. Okay, so that puts me over here. So this should be a new way. Yep. Wait. I've been that way. I actually haven't gotten into the hive. At least, I only got to the one grub that connects with the Kingdom's Edge area. One thing I haven't tried is going out, leaving from the City Crest route. Like, that should bring me out to a different place. In fact, I should probably just bench warp to Coral Bench. Like, another thing that I can do is, I go and beat Traitor Lord, since I have the Shade Cloak now. That might take me to somewhere else. Oh, jeez. Hey, welcome, subscribe. Oh, so this does connect. Well, I can't go there anywhere near there anyway. Alright, so Queen's Garden. Let's do the Stagway. And we can go up and face Traitor Lord. If that allows us to reach the White Lady, then we might get another item out of that. Or we might just get one Geo. Oh, I would certainly love it if the White Lady had Focus, or even Desolate Dive. Out of all the 3 spells that I can get, Desolate Dive's probably going to be the most useful, just because that opens up a few more places. Whereas Helen Rates only gives me one thing in the Abyss. This is also going to take a while with no stuff. Especially because I don't have Cloth to save me. The Legend of Cloth the Mighty has not been born yet. Alright. This is gonna take a while. Assuming I don't mess it up. Because after all, as dark as dungeon goes, overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer. don't think he has too much health. It's something like, what, 7,500? Yeah, see, he's already in phase 2. Shouldn't be that much longer. Oh, there we go. Nice try, Traitor. See you next time. Yeah, once you get used to the fight, it's not that bad. But I know perfectly well that I'm really good at messing things up. Alright, wait, lady, what you got for me? Probably 1 geo. Long awaited. She waited for thousands of years to give me that 1 geo. All my efforts at climbing out of the abyss was just to get that 1 single geo. And that's definitely very saddening. Okay. Alright, so now the question is, where to next? Trying to remember exactly where to get to, let's see. I think there was one other thing I needed to check. Oh, that's what it was, the Waterways entrance from over this way. Let's see where that leads. Yeah, she was blind. She gave me the 1 geo instead of, like, the super useful charm that she meant to give me. It's like, oh, he'll probably not notice the difference. Wait, this comes here as well? Now that is curious. Oh, invisible skin challenge? There actually is a mod for that. However, I am not going to do such, mostly as I don't want to make things any worse than what they already are. I don't think I took the way into fungal core. And so that's the way I want to test next. Well, actually, there's a couple of different areas I want to check next. Because there's the way for the city crest, which I'm not sure if it connects with fungal waste. I'm pretty sure it does. But I mean, I'm a little surprised it connected like that. Because usually the transitions don't stay the same. But sometimes they do. Like Room Rando has that happen occasionally. Usually at least once or twice. Elder Who just being difficult. Come on, die, old man. There we go. Yeah, I've got 2 Dreamers so far, Yang. I'm missing Hera. And I know where the Black Egg is. I have the Void Heart. I still can't heal, though, so we can't just rough up the Hollow Knight and call it a day. This is Area Randomizer Beanie Babe. I've never tried Area Randomizer, but I played Room Randomizer several times, so I was kind of curious to see the differences. And in some cases, it's definitely a little more interesting for the start. Okay, do I have the city crest? I do not. Not that it really matters, because I've already been that way. So I guess that transition remained the same then. One thing. Actually, now that I think about it, I think I came from the fungal waste place originally. No, I still have no spells. And very unfortunately, too. Okay, yeah, this is the failed tramway. Oh, we found the abyss. And I got the King's Brand. We can actually go into the Lifeblood room, and I think it's open by default if you have one thing of Lifeblood, which I don't. So I done goofed. Wait, it's open. But whichever. Now I can ransack its treasures. All of its secrets will be mine. Other than the fact that I don't remember the entire path through here. Okay, so I want to take the left path first. Preferably not falling into the spikes. Because that will take me to the arcane egg. And then I can go up and get the other one. Kingdom's Edge map, not ideal. But hey, it's something. One geo. Dang it. Where's Mr. Mushroom? I don't think Mr. Mushroom shows up in Randomizer. There's some things that won't occur. Like, you have things like the Nail Masters won't show up. Which reminds me, I still need to go check Sly's room. I've certainly seen a few of Mossbag's videos, yes. But I certainly haven't watched all of his videos. I think that he does present lore in a rather entertaining way, which is certainly very helpful for any kind of long sorts of videos. Okay, a grub. I guess we're not getting that grub. Oh hey, go to the birthplace. And since I have Shade Cloak, I can also hit up... Oh, that's interesting. I didn't think they'd actually attack since I have Void Heart. I guess things are just weird at the moment. So I also have to check the Shade Cloak room. That's at least another 2 items. And I actually have Shade Cloak to get things. Queen's Garden Stag. The very source of our birth. It gives us the stagways. Well, I mean, and there's lots of folks that wanted a Hornet skin, whether or not she's Void or not. Besides, she's Soak Song. I know, it's not all that great. Oh, hey. Okay, so I guess Void Heart is an effect to some degree. Or maybe going through the birthplace and getting the one thing was the thing that did it. These ancient treasures of one geo. Oh, Howlin' Wraiths. I got a spell. I got a thing. Not exactly the best spell to get, but I'll take it. This isn't gonna lead me anywhere useful. Alright, so that is taken care of. Actually kind of curious as to a few more things. Like I can go rough up Markoth, but I'm not really sure. Oh, I haven't gone into Hornet 2's room because that's one thing. I don't have the bench, otherwise I would have already been there. Now I have fought Hornet 2 because her area is a sub-area. But I don't have, for instance, I didn't check the relic by the bench. Well, it was actually just another, it was just a grub. Oh, this is going to be interesting. Oh, I don't have dash slash. Let's see. Well, thank you for the sub. Oh, that was not good. Oh, let's see. Prisk, thank you for the sub. Oh, they're all hitting at once, it seems. Mr. Songyib, thank you for the sub. Sadly, Howlin' Wraiths is not exactly the best spell to have against Markoth. Noodle Doodle, thank you for the sub. I also have to pay attention, because otherwise I'll die to Markoth. Sadly, I don't have a powerful enough nail to really burst him down. And I don't have something like... Oh, goodness. Like, Vengeful Spirit, which would actually be very useful for this fight. So this is going to be, can I hit him with a number of dash slashes to take him down? Oh, that's nice when he just stays right on the platform. Oh, that was close. I'm being dumb. Oh, that was risky. There we go. Markoth with low upgrades is always annoying. I know that her spells look really nice. Yeah, Radiant Markoth is a real pain. But at least he's over with, and he'll never return. It's also a good thing that I'm about to hit a bench, because I'm pretty low on health. That's right, this is one area that I didn't do. I've got two waiting for me. Yeah, because I didn't have the means to get up here without Claw. Run away! Oh, crap. This might end poorly. Alright, there we go. Alright, so it didn't end that poorly. Just a grub chilling at the end of the world. Failed champion, Angel? Probably, let's see. Like, if you have Quick Slash and Strength, that will work really well. Otherwise, Shaman Stone and Dream Nail can work really well. If you have Abyss Shriek, you can actually Dream Nail it. Hey, Soul Sanctum! Like, if you time it to Dream Nail him when his with Dream, you need Dream Load to make it really work. But if you time it with let's see, where does this lead? I don't think I'm gonna get the elegant key. Nope. But if you time it with I'm sorry, I'm not entirely focused. When he does his leaps, that's when you can get him with the various with Dream Nail. And then you can also use that when his leaps stop to be able to also do things like Abyss Shriek or Shade Soul, or even Descend in Dark if you like that. Alright, I'm hoping I actually get a spell from this. Tips for Pure Vessel, James? Let's see. Pogo and a lot of his attacks works. If you, like when he dives, if you Pogo him and then Descend in Dark, that helps a lot. Save your Shade Dash for when he does his spikes that he throws. And let's see. All this invisible geo. Most interesting Dream Nail dialogue in the game? Oh, that's a tough one. We'll go with Nightmare King Grim. With his mysterious Dream Nail stuff that we never quite learned too much about. As long as we don't do things like that. Yeah, the grubs have been randomized as well. Oh no. Okay, we're back to 1. These guys are very annoying if you have multiple ones up. I'm gonna be doing Soul Master pretty weak. Well, the Cloak Tisa then. Why? Alright. Maybe, just maybe, this will be either a spell or even the ability to heal. Nah, it's just a grub. Poor us. That was Soul Master. Because the thing is, if I beat Soul Master but I don't have Desolate Dive, this could be very bad because I won't be able to actually progress through the rest of Soul Sanctum. Alex, this one's area randomizer. So, kind of like room randomizer, but it doesn't randomize everything as much. I was curious if that would have worked. I guess my answer is no. Probably a bad idea to take such risks anyway. Seeing as how I only have 2 health. Oh, he had less health than I thought he did. Alright, what you got for me, Soul Master? Hopefully it's Desolate Dive. No, it's just 1 Geo. Oh no, that wasn't hitless. I got hit testing something by trying to do Howlin' Wraiths while he was moving across the room. One Geo as well. Oh, the Soul Sanctum. Alright. We might as well bench warp to the next place. Seeing as how I'm about to die anyway. Alright, so I have most of these things figured out. What I've got. I'm trying to think of where else I need to go at this point. Okay, maybe failed tramway for one other thing. Oh, well, thank you, Holly. Oh, I'm in this room. Wait. That's what it is. There's the fake, the 3 fake grub room in this one. So that's at least one item I've missed. Ah, 20 essence. Wait, I remember now. To get the last dreamer, I need to do the White Palace. So this is going to be most unfortunate. Also means I probably have to do, like, Soul Tyrant with this makeup. Oh, okay, so this way's open. Oh, no, it isn't. I thought it would be. Yeah, I have to be able to go in the other way to be able to get back there. And there's a relic back there, so there's actually a good reason to go there. Yeah, I'm gonna have to probably essence farm. Easiest dream boss? Probably 0 Elder Who. Oh, goodness. Let's see, I haven't been to the Hive. I think there's one more thing. I think the Hive entrance from the tram took me to Weaver's Den. And I know there's at least one more item in there, the Geo Chest, that I wasn't able to reach previously. So we can probably try and get that Geo Chest. The downside is I am running out of ideas as to where to go next. Hey, welcome, lampstand. But yeah, we're probably going to have to essence farm and hope that we get the last few things that we need. What I really need is Isma's tier. Also, I'm very glad I had Howlin' rates, because doing that with, yeah, 1 Geo figures. Because doing that with just a simple nail swing was going to take a while. Oh wow, that is quite a few more than usual. Well, welcome everyone. Okay, so there is another thing I can do. Because, well, I think I had the connection up there. I think it goes to a different place from down here. Yeah, this is this place. Oh, well, I see. Well, hopefully, you find some enjoyment, or not, Death Dealer. I'm just kind of casually playing some more Hollow Knight with Cursed Area Randomizer. Okay, maybe... No, I don't have that connection. Trying to remember exactly where I can go from some of these places can be a challenge. Oh. I done messed that up. Okay, I think I've got the relic above here. I want to say that I have. Yeah, because I hit the one stuffs there. Sadly, I don't have the connection to get into the Tower of Love. Let's see. I'm almost certain I've already done the Pale Ore over here. Like, I don't have to send in Dark to be able to get into the Grub. Which is the downside. So many things here. Oh, I haven't gotten that. Well, that is a surprise. Oh, Isma's tier. All this time. It's always the place you least expect. Well, that was right foolish of me, considering I had the tram access all this time. However, this does open up a few more places. Oh golly, just when I think I'm out, it gets me right back in. Okay, so first things first, Leg Eater has a transition. I think that's all of the movement upgrades, so we can actually go everywhere. We just have to find where everywhere is. Or at least where anywhere is. Sprint Master. Okay, might as well. I'm not a huge fan of Sprint Master. And to be honest, completion percent in randomizer doesn't mean much. Oh, infected skin? Yeah, we'll switch it up in a moment. Let's see, where's infected? Right there. It looks very impressive. Oh, I forgot there's nothing to latch onto there. Well, the Celeste one isn't nearly as interesting as you think. I don't think I have the elegant key. Yeah, I have the love key and the simple key. This is most unfortunate. I would have particularly liked to have the elegant key. I don't think I can lever skip either. Yeah, they patched that. I think I'd need to equip quality of life to be able to make that work. Yeah, that's true. There's Isma's Grove. That, we don't have that grub yet. Oh yeah, that incredibly expensive 1 geo. As well, apologies for the folks that have asked for tips, that if I didn't fully give tips and so forth. I tried with what I could think of at the time. Okay, so that was that. I think I need to go backwards through Crystal Peaks to see where they connected with the transitions into the crossroads, because I don't think I've got those. Of course, I could be entirely wrong. Wait, which things didn't I check? Dorpon? Oh, that's right. I do need to check Shape of Un. Christopher. Thank you for pointing that out. I've been trying to think of where I need to go with the Isma's stuff. Okay, I've already gotten deep focus. Huh. But I should be able to check backwards. I probably should have just warped to the darkroom bench. There really isn't too much need to check right now, Skydance. Like, I remember quite a few of the bosses I've done. I'm pretty sure I got the rancid egg up here, because I had monarch wings at the time. Yeah. I don't think I had monarch wings, but I had crystal heart and mantis claw. Okay, so this is what connected with Stone Sanctuary. And I want to say I've been here. Yeah, I have, since I'm in Green Path now. This should lead into the main room in Deep Nest. Yeah, and I've been in here. Yeah, I'm going to Lake of Un very shortly. I'm trying to check one thing in this area first. I'm just trying to sate some curiosity. Yeah, I did get to the place where I get Sharp Shadow. Oh hey, coincidentally, Lake of Un. I'd like to say that that was actually, 200 IQ thing of course I knew that was the way to Lake of Un. But no, it just happened to be that I happened to get there. Oh yeah, Crystallized Mound is a thing, but I don't have Desolate Dive yet. Maybe Un will be gracious enough to give me that. But I think that he's probably going to give me 1 Geo. Alright, what you got for me? Hopefully something good. Oh, that is good. I can heal. At last. At long last. You know, it's actually strange when the thumbnail and the title of this actually match up. But hey, I'll take it. I can finally heal. God, there's so many places that I died that it would have been so much easier with healing. Well, thank you so much, Un. Now we can actually do this. Even though I still don't know where to go next. Alright, so... Alright, there has to be a few other places with acid that I am not thinking of. Actually, now that I think about it, there is at least one. Where's Waterways? Because I haven't gone the way towards Isma's Grove from the Waterways after you beat Dung Defender with the spike tunnels. In fact, this might be interesting because of those spike tunnels. But we'll see where that leads us. Hopefully nothing that requires me to do a spike tunnel, because I don't know how to do them. Especially not this late. Oh, healing. Glorious, glorious healing. Alright, where does this actually get me where it would be? Oh, surprisingly, yes. Actually, the rancid egg's over here. Okay, lifeblood heart. Okay, that's right. And I have gotten an Isma's Grove, but I'm forgetting where I got into it from. Because now I can get the grub. Oh, I haven't checked my charms in an hour. You're right. Hey, I do have another one. Oh, the elevator should still connect with their normal counterparts. Max. Here's another transition. Oh, it still goes to the same place. Maybe we did. Well, we're gonna have to check Fall Canyon now. Oh, goodness. Yeah, toll bench in Basin. And then that's how we get into Fall Canyon. I think on the right side. Wait, the elevator shaft with the broken elevator? I want to say I've gone up from there. but I might be not remembering correctly. That's right, we can go this way, go to the right side. I actually haven't been to Blue Lake either. Oh, I've never played Bloodborne, Joe. I should probably make time eventually. I think I'll probably start with the Dark Souls games, which I have played all three, but I'm not very good at them. But you can... Oh, I can also go to the Charm Room, the Charm Notch Room, since that's now accessible. I wish I had Descended Dark. So I didn't do stupid things like that. Taking the Hera. Alright. Hollow Knight's something we can actually do now. We can actually beat the game. Well, that's strange then. I thought that the palace grounds had it. In fact, let's go to Hidden Station real quick. Wait. We were here for another reason as well. Because we went to check the grub in Isma's Grove. Yeah, Descendant Dark is not for us, apparently. One geo. Alright. So let's open the Black Egg, get the one stuff there. Yeah, no Vengeful Spirit, no Desolate Dive. There's a lot of things that were missed. But hey, still, we made it through. Now all we have to do is rough up the radiance and, you know, we can call it a day. Okay, so I had already been through here. For some reason, I always think that I've missed something. Yeah, I know to go to the Overground Mound. That's one thing that I actually made a strict note about. Because any kind of folks that make things or, you know, important places, you better make a note with Randomizer, because it's easy to forget. I think I have checked Upper Green Path, cool. All this time. Sealed away in the Black Egg. Alright, lose our lifeblood. Oh, jeez. Oh, and I don't have Shaman Stone. Well, this is most unfortunate. Let's see. I can actually heal now. So I don't actually have much. I don't have strength. Whatever, I'm just gonna go with Lifeblood Heart. I'm gonna get hit quite a bit. Quick Slash would be a good idea, but I expect I'm gonna get hit quite a bit. So I'd rather have the extra health for heals. Oh wait, I can shoot fireballs. Oh, dang it, his head. so this is actually like the easy part of the fight. Just gotta do radiance afterwards. Alright, phase 3. Oh. Usually don't expect him to finish after 2 drops. Of course, it doesn't matter too much as to what my health is, because the radiance will restore my health. Grubberflies is not really one that I'd use. Yeah, 2 infected boys. So this is the one where don't get cocky, because it's so easy to think of absolute radiance. It's kind of like Broken Vessel and Lost Kin. I'm actually kind of nice, happy to have Howlin' Rates for this. Oh, jeez. I take it back. I'm not so happy to have Howlin' Rates. Just because of its small area of effect. Yeah, I have to jump to actually make it connect. Which is why I keep forgetting to do that. Now you can also get rid of the spikes with Descend in Dark, or if you dash when you're right next to you. I keep forgetting. I'm so used to Abyss Shriek. See, if you do it right when it's right there, you can get rid of them without Descend in Dark. But the positioning is kind of rough. Okay, phase 3. Oh, jeez. Alright, doing good so far. Yeah, my way is not the fastest. I think I've learned with bad habits and all that. It's actually a pretty good starting part. Oh, jeez. Oh, crap. Got a little too jumpy. Alright, there we go. Finally. Got it. There's just a thing where I get jumpy with kind of it, because it's kind of like Broken Vessel and Lost Kin, where you have the thing where you're so used to a faster version, so that you just anticipate it wrong. Which is why I went for the lifeblood and the extra health, just because I was a little worried about making more mistakes. Woohoo! We've beaten Cursed Area Randomizer. Of course, since the stream goes a little bit longer than this, we'll probably start Cursed Room Randomizer and see how that goes. Oh, thank you, Gotta Hyperpugs. Yes, we have killed the Sun Mimic. Praise the sun, and then banish it to the abyss. But now I'm genuinely curious where Desolate Dive was all this time. Because there were definitely a few more areas I could have gotten into with it. Like, I didn't even get into the area with, like, Soul Eater, where it would normally be. Oh, well, thank you, Jack Dina. Oh, I'm glad you had fun, Moth. Cursed Hollow Point Randomizer? I don't know, maybe another time, Death Dealer? I know that it was updated to have differences with it, and I'm only familiar with the older Hollow Point one. No, heal is technically not necessary if you beat the Radiance, but it is a little rougher not having focus. Yeah, I do have my spoiler log. I really don't know, Cameron. Room Randomizer has more rooms that are randomized in it. Like, just pretty much everything is randomized. Well, what I'm probably going to do is start Cursed Room Randomizer, and because I usually go for another hour, and it seems like there's not much else that would be better to start with just an hour. Well, God Home wouldn't actually have any changes, Lampstand, which is so that's why, you know, going to God Home wouldn't help too much. I don't think that'd be necessarily possible, Redinator. At least I don't think that it would be. Oh, well, thank you, Angel. Yeah, you have a good night, the Skydance. I don't know. I'd rather start Curse Room Rando, because especially Room Randomizer, it's so easy to get lost. And if I do it for an hour and I start getting my bearings, then I can have notes for the next time. And that'll actually put me in a better place than 3 hours of wandering around. Yes, I am gonna turn off duplicate major items this time, Melby. That was totally not intentional. And thank you for the donation as well. Let's see. Yeah, that's definitely true at sometimes, Death Dealer. So, Room Randomizer is going to be even worse. There's a good chance that I'm going to get stuck or lost, or so forth. And a lot of it is going to be that I'm going to have to just try and make a map of things, make notes of where to go, because you're going to really be dependent on what benches you have, the directions that you can make to getting through it. And Cursed makes it even worse. I won't be able to heal, I won't have major upgrades or so forth. Wait, tips on Radiance name? Are we talking about Absolute or Vanilla? Oh, I haven't. Oh, Chunyu. Wait, I can do Chaos Mode? Wait, what's Chaos Mode? Is that supposed to be like Enemy Randomizer? Yeah. I've done Room Randomizer a few times, Christopher. I definitely know that I have to take a lot of notes. Alright, well, you have a great night, Bombastic Bomb Man. Well, I try to, Aeonir, although, especially while playing, I'm not always as good at doing so, If once I start playing with Cursed Room Rando, if I ignore things, I do apologize. Especially during bosses. I'm really bad during bosses at paying attention. Oh, okay. Well, nice. I'm glad that you enjoyed it, Geo. Although, I probably completely butchered your name, so apologies. Okay, fast growth. Duplicate major items, that's gonna be off. Super junk pit. Cursed. Oh yeah. Alright. Oh, this is gonna be so horrible. Yeah, with room randomizer, that's not too terrible, Alfie. Well, not room randomizer, just randomizer. Which Pantheon, Lonely Deer? That's very true as well, Death Dealer. Alright, here we go. Let's see how bad it is. I probably would have preferred to randomize it to not start in King's Pass, because if I get unfortunate with benches and have to bench warp back here, going through here each time becomes tedious. Okay, come on. Eventually I'll get control. I have partial control. Come on. There we go. Okay, so I had to just close that. Alright. I haven't used Nikomata in a while. There we go. And Nikomata is a really good one. I think I prefer Star Bunny a little bit more, which is why I tend to use that more. But if you haven't seen the various skins by Team White Palace, you should definitely check them out. Alright, what could this be? 1 Geo, off to a great start. Some people enjoy doing so, Solus. And if people find enjoyment through that, more power to them. As long as they're not doing anything like breaking rules or so forth. Oh, you're stuck on 110%? So you're on Pantheon 4, Lonely Deer? Because I finished Cursed Area Randomizer, Micah, so I'm doing Cursed Room Randomizer. And we're gonna see... I wanna... Because I usually stream for at least another hour, I wanna at least get some progress in Cursed Room Randomizer. And so I have notes for next week. Oh, it's a grub. This is not gonna be a good start. Because there's actually like there's an option to have a little extra starting geo at the beginning in case like certain things are locked behind a shop. I think I forgot to, usually I just keep it on. It doesn't really matter too much. Like most of the shops aren't gonna be too, it's not really that big by having an extra 300 geo, other than if, like, they're selling spirit. Like, actually, I drew a map the first time I did this, Kiyozuki. Okay, so we're starting in Fog Canyon. Because I think that was the very first time that I spoke with Aurelia, when he was starting Room Randomizer of his own, and so I kind of was like, if you have any questions, feel free to ask, because I just finished it, and I know it's pretty rough. Okay, so we're in the Howling Cliffs. Oh, I certainly hope so. This game is Hollow Knight. Oh, we found Dirtmouth right off the bat. Elderbug is a cool dude. He's such a cool dude that he guided us to Dirtmouth. Perfect bench to start with as well. And this is Cornifer's shop. Oh, I think I'm peacing out at the White Palace. Okay, so they replaced the Path of Pain with the tramways. I think because I came out of Bretta's room. That would be the only explanation that I can think about. And hardest modded boss? Probably Pale Champion, but Nightmare Godgrim actually gave me the most frustration. Okay, so that's the dark room in Crystal Peaks. Of which I don't really have the things to go through that room. Okay, so that takes me to Pale Lurker. There actually is one reason to come down here, because I can get one item. The relic. I can't fight Pale Lurker at this point, though. Maybe this could be something useful. Nope, it's just one geo. This is most unfortunate. Alright, so Cornifer's place is not exactly helpful. At least not yet. So what is beneath here? Okay, so this is Cornifer's place in Fungal Waste. Okay, a grub. I don't think I can actually make much progress in this room because I need claw. Not to mention the other half of it is closed off on that side. Yeah, because I'm going to need claw to be able to make it through there. And the other door is going to be closed, so I need to go back through Bretta's room and back into Fog Canyon. 2 grubs, 2 geo. On the plus side, if we ever meet the Grub Father, we're already on our way to making money. Alright, so Fog Canyon, we're in this section, the west side, close by Queen's Station. Which means there's... oh, there's 2 more. The one outside Queen's Station, and then here. Oh hey, and it actually gave me Queen's Station. I think he'll let me go to Dirtmouth, but I can't get out of the Dirtmouth Stagway. At least not until I find the Dirtmouth Stagway. But that's what it is, there's an item there. Oh dang it, it's nothing but grubs. Oh, this skin is Nikomata, Lonely Deer. Also, my apologies for not focusing on giving you Pantheon tips. Let's see. Is there a particular boss in Pantheon 4 that's giving you trouble? Oh, this is bad. I don't think I can make that rancid egg. I could probably get to the left and right side and also drop down. Okay, massive moss charger. Oh, that Grub Knight skin actually is an interesting one. This is where the game mocks me. Of not being able to focus. Oh, look at all that fish. I wish I could focus. Alas, such things are not open to me. Oh, I wonder if I can make that jump. Oh, I can. Okay. But maybe not that one. Okay, well I can at least open it from there. Maybe one day I'll be able to find the other way. Oh, I'm back in the east side of Fog Canyon. Yeah, there's a breakable wall for a soul statue, but soul doesn't mean anything at this point. And oh yeah, definitely, Brooks, if you get the opportunity, you should definitely check out the White Palace group of artists. Oh, Soul Warrior 2. I am probably very dead. This is definitely not a good place to be early on. He's gonna take so long to whittle down. And every ghost is gonna take 3 hits to kill. Ow. Yeah, I'm gonna be dead. Yeah. Most unfortunate. That is not a good place to be starting off. Hey, welcome, Gauthier. Alright, so right side is where we want to go. We can at least get our shade and then hopefully find a new spot. Maybe a new bench. Like, there's a relic in that side as well. Well, Parrying lets you, it blocks the attack and gives you very, very brief immunity frames. Oh, that backswing. That was rude. That was very rude. Okay, let's see if I can get my shade without starting the fight. Hey, Felix, this one is Cursed Room Randomizer that removes a lot of upgrades, makes all the rooms randomized, makes life very difficult. Oh, so, okay, so it's the Mantis Claw room, but I don't have the means to get there. Good to know. So there's 2 more exits and there's a relic that I can pick up. Oh, this is a good one. This is a Moss Knight room. No, I just started. I haven't gotten any abilities. I found 4 grubs, though. Oh, not sure I can make that jump. Yeah, I can't make that jump. Alright, green path it is, then. Oh, well, thank you, Khan. Okay. We're in Fungal Core. I think this may not end very well. Oh yeah, this has not ended well. Come on. Maybe I can bounce off of him. Oh, that's not happening. Okay, so that's not gonna work. So I can't do Fungal Core by going down, so I'm gonna need to do Moss Knight and then just go ahead and go up that way. Quite a bit of practice, Max. I actually have a few attempts where I've failed on the last guy. And that was definitely a bit frustrating. And I mean, I still have plenty of fails with doing the parry thing with Revik. It's like all the other parry ones with like Lost Kin and so forth, that it's very easy to mess up the parries. And it's generally not a particularly good strategy. I don't know, I don't think I was going to get enough height doing that. Well, they actually did do a Pantheon on parry mod, where they removed everything but the characters that you can parry. Oh, room randomizer? With Cursed, James Parker? Pretty rough. I've done room randomizer before a few times, but I have not done Cursed room randomizer successfully. I think I tried once for like 2 hours. Hey, welcome, it's a cobweb. Alright, well you have a great night, lampstand. Yep. There we are. Okay, so where does this take us? Because we still have Kingdom's Edge, where we could go the bottom left, and we can also drop down and see where that takes us. Oh, deep nest. Just had to be deep nest. Oh, this is a good one. Because there's so many different ways I can go from here. Also, why couldn't it have given me a bench? I'm already forgetting the route. And now I'm gonna have to bench warp away. Oh, this is unfortunate. Oh no. I don't have a ways to get that back up. Actually, wait, maybe I do. I'm probably gonna die, though. Because I don't have enough of these guys. Yeah. Alright, so I can get back there by going to the Moss Knight. And then from there, that would be my ticket. Yeah, big F. Hey, welcome, Hugo. The initial exploration is the hard part. Especially when you're just a weak China doll at this point. Okay, so I just have to get all the way back there. Oh, and I'm gonna have to drop down to get my shade. Hopefully I can find a bench. I don't have a lot of geos, so it's not as though I really mind too much. But it's the principle of the matter. Okay, good. His backswing didn't kill me that time. Alright, we have a good night, Luis. I'd also point out, folks, that for those that are on the Discord, that I do have a poll open for changing the stream times and moving them back about 2 hours, at least for Wednesdays. I'm not sure whether with like Saturdays I'll do the same thing, or if I'll do like a more afternoon kind of thing. That might work better for folks. I know that starting like 2 hours earlier is going to definitely be a little more useful for me, as going until 1 or 2 in the morning isn't always ideal. Okay, so bench would be very helpful around here because there's so many different places to go to. Also, early on, it's generally a bad idea to drop down, because usually it's going to drop you down to where you can't get out of, whereas left and right's usually safe. Emphasis on usually safe. No, I simply haven't found heal. Oh, this might be Leg Eater's room. No, it's Elder Who's room. My hopes were up for having a bench. Oh, and this is the Sharp Shadow room. Okay. Can't do anything there. Come on, I need a bench so I can cut down on some of the travel time. Oh, okay. Well, is that like, with the 2 hours earlier, Kizuki? Or if I did, like, a much earlier, stream, which would be like, I don't know, 3 PM Central Time or so? Which would be like 7 hours earlier? I don't know if that's easier. Oh no, Tethu, oh, so that's the seer. Alright, what's, okay, so she's got the white fragment. Grub. Oh, she's, like, loaded on grubs. Oh, cool! Well, congratulations, Khan. Okay, Soul Eater. 1 Geo. Oh, she's got the entire King's Soul right here. Yeah, I'm looking to, on Wednesdays, do about 2 hours earlier. On Saturdays, it might be like the afternoon. Oh, that's unfortunate. Being able to go right back in the King's Pass. Alas, I don't have the essence to buy the grub. And this is the downside. I have so many extra places I can go to. I'm probably going to explore from that big hub in City of Tears first. Hopefully to find bench. I know, it's... You're gonna have a lot of things like that, Tormuz, with with Room Rando. That you're just gonna end up in places where you're back in King's Pass. Sometimes you're lucky and it'll toss you back in Dirtmouth. But I've already found Dirtmouth, so... I'm less eager to be tossed back into Dirtmouth. Oh yeah, Godhome and Godseeker are still in here. However, with Rando, it's not really worth going to Godhome. So the most that I do with Godhome is just getting the bench in there, and then getting out of there. Oh well, thank you, Omar. Okay, so I think this took me back to City of Tears. No, okay, so when I go left, that took me to City of Tears. I can still go right and up. But I have the 2 places on this side. So I should at least try and see where they go first. Oh, yeah, that's not going anywhere. Oh, there is a lot of curse to hear, Cynthia. Dang it. I get a bench, but not in the way I really want to. Oh, well, that's even better, when the bench is right there. Alright, so that helps. That helps a good bit. I'm gonna leave Crystal Guardian alone until I get my shade back, at least. Yeah, Nika Knight is really good. Oh, dang, so... I can at least use that bench. And be able to return to this area, because there was already the point where I was getting so many things lost. losing so much time trying to do go back tracking. Hey, you gotta spend money to make money. Okay, so that's what this was. I think I can probably... Yeah, Elder Who, and then I can probably try and make it up. Because down is to my shade. And I do want to get my shade, eventually. Oh, dang. Yeah, we're not doing the last room of the Path of Pain. Well, if I want to do Path of Pain, I know where it is now. Oh wait, this isn't the right room. Okay, so... I done goofed. I think it might have been down from the Moss Knight, in actuality. No, I don't have focus, Tormuz. Alas, I have no movement abilities, Regita. My apologies if I butchered your name. But I don't have any means to be able to do the Path of Pain. I can't even make it up the wall. Okay. Let's see what's up first. And then we can try right. How long is left? Oh, hey, this... Well, getting out of this is going to be the hard part. Let's see, I'm probably going to go for at least another 30 minutes. Okay, good, I can actually pogo that. It's easy to get soft lock down there if you didn't, Oh, hey. White lady and all that. Hey, welcome, Hot Muffin. Oh, this is... Yeah, we're gonna piece out of there for a while. Oh, cool. Did that count as a win, Pale King? Oh, dang, I'm surprised that worked. We're having to resort to desperate measures. Okay, so we're right outside the stone sanctuary. Alright, so we're back at Hornet 1. Or rather, right outside Hornet 1. Alright, cool. Because, yeah, I can go up, right, and down. Well, sadly, no eyes wouldn't be a very good choice right now. Right's probably the safest choice. Yeah, that's the safest choice, alright. This is actually a really good one to get. Having any kind of big hub rooms. Oh, 4 Hunter randomizer? That would probably be interesting. Okay, so the Hunter. We'll get the journal anyway, even though I don't really need it or care about it. That's usually the case, Rusher. If you play randomizer with Super Junk Pit, you really, really need to know where the relics and the rancid eggs are. I do know where... I usually remember where they all are. Alright, hopefully something useful. Alright, so we're by Isma's Grove. Geo number, alright. Alright, so this is overgrown now. This character model is Nikomata, the Sleeper, made by the White Palace group of artists. Okay, so I don't think I can actually make it through. Yeah. That's a little bit more problematic. Yeah. If only it had been something less valuable, like Mothwing Cloak or something. But I got the Hunter's Journal, so that's like the end game of this run. Alright, so with up and down as our two options, up is less bad. Falling down usually puts you in a room where you can't get out of if you don't have claw or wings or something. Ow, I should pay attention. Interesting. Oh golly, can I even get up there? I can. I like how I can't get up anymore, though. Oh, hey there, Hornet. Alright, so that would be the fungal waste way towards Spore Shroom. I've got 2 more exits that I can try. Oh, nice. Oh, I'm not going to be able to do much here. I could go for the Kane's Idol relic, but I don't think with 2 hearts I'd be able to survive that big hopper long enough to reach it, pick it up, and get out safely. I think I have to bench warp if I go out of there anyway. I could also fall from there with the way into Deepness, but I kind of want to see what's left first from here. Oh, that's bad. I'm not sure I recognized the dark room. Alright, so we're gonna backtrack. Yeah, we could do the fall into it. And if it comes down to it, I'll go back and check there. But I haven't checked down from here. And I kind of want to do that first. Alright, where did this connect with the main room? Okay, Stone Sanctuary. Oh goodness, not a good place to start. Okay, Dream Shield room. Come on, be something useful. Elegant key. It's useful, but not useful in the way that it would be helpful. Alright, I'm gonna bench warp back because I need to get my shade before I start taking big risks. Alright, well you have a good night, Max Hayden. I'm gonna probably be going for 30 minutes, and then I'll reach a good stopping point. Hopefully I get something useful. See, the big thing is I'm just trying to get the initial mapping done, so that way I have a better idea of where to go when I start things next time. Oh, alas, I can't make it up there. Relia skin? I actually did use it earlier, but please don't spam. Actually, wait, this is the right way. I need to take the door and then go down from Moss Knight. One second, Latrell, fool. Yeah, if you don't have dash, things are much worse. Okay, so I went up, but did I go right? Oh, Watcher's Spire. Oh no, the Path of Pain. That is definitely a dead end. And even if I open up the switches for there, I won't be able to actually get through Watcher Spire and go up. Hey, welcome, Chris. Oh, Chewy, in Cursed Room Randomizer, you lose the ability to heal at the start, and it's actually another item that's randomized, which is why I can't heal. And often, it takes a long time before you actually find it, which makes for very stressful early game stuff. Alright, well, you have a good night, Kendall Taylor. Wait, down from Obols? Oh, I guess we can try this again. Come on. Yeah, I don't think that I'd be able to get enough height from him. Yeah, so we'll go back to Queen's Station. Well, I mean, there's no rule against tagging me. Well, that will be over very quickly, True Vessel, because parts of it just won't be doable. Hey, let's see, let me scroll up. I'm trying to just get caught up on some of the stuff. The Relia skin is the new one that was made. We'll use it for a little bit. It's just Relia's face on the knight. Also, the spells are more Relia themed. We're not going to use it for very long. I wonder if I could lure that guy over to make the jump up. Well, you can actually get it from... there's the link on the Hollow Knight Discord, but if you check the video that I did, it should be there. Oh, that's right, this is Soul Warrior 2. I probably have to do Soul Warrior 2 to get something. I wonder if I have to actually... if I can actually get up there. Okay, so that's Mantis Lords. Not Mantis Lords, but Mantis Village. Only I can't get anything there. Okay, that's not right, because that's fungal core. Oh, I think I know what it is. I think that I need to go right. See, I'm already getting lost. Okay, let's change this over to something else. Do pink bow for a little bit. Nah, no cranky skin. See, the good thing is, by next time, I'll have a map. Because especially after midnight, I start easily forgetting where things go and where things are. Well, it's a randomizer run, Toonie. Dang, I can't believe I forgot where my shade was. Yeah, I think I have the Lifeblood skin. I'm gonna have to bench warp out of here. Oh, this is Midwife. Yeah, see? Okay, so... let's do Crossroads Stag. We can try and backtrack a little bit more and see about some other stuff. I've only done 2 any percent runs. I do want to try and get more done. Oh yeah, that was a dead end for now. But I kind of like jump around with stuff. So where I'm not very consistent with uploading on a particular thing. Like sometimes I'll get interested in one thing and then do nothing but that for a while. Oh, okay, from these guys then. Well, there's a Void Knight one. Alright, I can probably slowly work my way down. The only downside is when you switch a bunch of custom night skins, you might have the problem where... Okay, see, that was my problem last time. I can probably get that rancid egg just by damage boosting. Oh, wrong rancid egg. It's that one that I needed. Yes, Pink Bow is the cute knight. Oh, I didn't do it right. Oh, I guess it didn't matter. Taking the King's Brand. First item. My character is just simply the cute knight with the King's Brand. Oh, this is unfortunate. I can't reach the bench. But I can still get the rancid egg at least. all one geo of it. Okay. Celeste skin actually is just like a shiny skin. It's not based off the game Celeste, from my understanding. Yeah, and what I need to do is I need to go back to that room, and this time go left from Lems, or I can also go up. Both of those would work for progress. Yeah, there's the Tanjiro skin. Unfortunately, I don't have all the cool nail arts that make it really interesting to see. Yeah. Oh, hey, welcome, Parafost. If you've never played Hollow Knight, the randomizers make it so much more fun. Oh, dang. Oh, crap. The one thing is, I don't want them to be able to try and get that extra hit on me. Okay, so it's remained up. Actually, I don't think I can take the upper path just yet because the doors are closed off. Oh, a hive. This is a dead-end room. Because this one's the bench room. Okay, one second, let me catch up. Let's see, Kaio, there's, on the Hollow Knight Discord, if you check the, modern Discord, modern discussion pinned messages, it has the links for all these skins. And, let's see, Jishnu, probably Mantis Claw, although Dash would also be very helpful. Those two really open up most of the world. Yeah, the hive looks great. The only downside is, hey, starting out, this is not a place where you want the hive. Oh, that was... Oh, the bee puns. Yeah, because if I'm not mistaken, I can't go either way. Oh, I didn't think I could actually do that. I'll take it. Oh, wow. I don't think it helps me too much because I can't really pogo this guy up. Although maybe I can take the upper transition. Oh no, I can't. Oh, for a little bit more of jump height. Oh, I got the rancid egg already, Silver. It was the King's brand. Okay, so I need to warp back. Let's see. Oh, with Hive Knight Parafost, it would largely be that, you know, make a few swings, don't try to make any sudden actions, because when he does his teleport, you want to be ready to be able to jump and pogo him. Always watch for the dive. Okay, that's a dead end. And then... Let's see. Things like Shade Soul really help, or, you know, when he jumps and dashes, you can pogo him and then descend in dark. Don't use Abyss Shriek on him. Yeah, I probably could. It's gonna be rough to get it to actually follow me up there, though. Oh, that's Elder Who. I think up was the Path of Pain. And this was Sharp Shadow. Okay. The downside is, this is where things get a little harder at 1 in the morning. Because I'm not exactly sure where the next place is. And it's probably, you know what it probably is, I probably need to do Soul Warrior too. I would not be surprised if he has a critical item. Okay, so that's King's Pass. Yeah. We're gonna have to try Soul Warrior 2. Alright, we have a nice night, Cynthia. Yeah, Shaman Stone helps a lot if you're used to using spells. If you're not, then, you know, Unbreakable Strength is always a given. Oh geez, yeah, get some Sleep Crystal. It's definitely a little too late if it's 4 in the morning. Yeah, I'm gonna give Soul Warrior like 2 or 3 tries, and if I can't beat him, then I'm just gonna have to, you know, try next time. I think what I can also do is lure this guy over. Oh no, don't do that, big guy. Come on. Aha! I'm being fancy here. Dang it. So much for fanciness. I can't get up anywhere. Wait, I think that... No. Extra platforms I don't think covers all that. Oh, curses. So much for fanciness. For all my cleverness, I didn't get anywhere with that. How very unfortunate. Alright, let's bench warp back so we get that extra health back. I think it was just simply a glitch, Lord of the Night Wolves. Sometimes the transitions can be kind of weird. Oh, that primal aspid. It just put me back where I was. I really wanted to have 5 masks for Soul Warrior 2, just because it's going to be difficult. Because if I don't keep up with the ghosts, they'll overwhelm me, and they'll overwhelm me pretty easily. Oh, this was a bad mistake. I'm actually surprised that didn't hit me. Hey, Taco. Oh, hey, okay, so you are here, Taco. I'm sorry, someone mentioned Taco and I didn't know if you were actually here. Well, welcome, Taco. Isn't it pretty late? Oh, wait, is it early morning for you? Aren't you like 7 hours ahead? Okay, so we have come here to die. Because this is definitely not a place I should be early on. Oh, goodness. I have to remember to not jump. Like, I won't be surprised if I die a few times trying to get this. It's definitely doable. But that's the problem. The ghosts are not exactly a great thing to have this early in the game. And anything like that, the mistakes can easily catch up with you. I done goofed. I have to resist that urge to jump and hit the ghost. Because if he decides to dash, then that's going to get me. Oh, cool! Well, good luck with the Japanese exam, Taco. And best of luck. Considering it's 1 AM here, I'm gonna be heading to sleep soon. Yeah, time zones are sometimes difficult to just kind of convert off the top of your head. Oh, welcome, Yuval, as well. Oh, this is Cursed Room Randomizer, Taco. We actually beat Cursed Area Randomizer earlier, but we still had about an hour left, so we wanted to start Cursed Room Rando. Cursed removes things like your healing ability, to where it's another randomized item. Oh, how did... I didn't think he would actually get me with that. Yeah, that might... Oh, that didn't go well. Might be better to just pogo them. Ah. I say that as that goes very well for me. I mean, with enough time, I could probably whittle him down. However, I'm not very confident about this attempt, simply in virtue of it being at 2 masks already. Oh goodness, that was close. Oh, I walked right into that. I definitely got a better feel for the strategy. Oh, did he... He hit a limit. I'm still gonna goof up. Okay, good. Jeez. Yeah, doing him early is not a good idea. Now watch this be one Geo. our ill-gotten rewards and everything. Oh, Grubberfly's Elegy. I mean, it's useful in a certain sense, but not exactly how I would want that to happen. Okay, so this is not going to go well. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to do that. Well, at least it wasn't one Geo. Oh, I didn't know that. I guess I just haven't done, like, Soul Warrior with, like, just the old nail with no spells or so forth. To where I didn't realize that he just finally hit a summon cap. I guess that makes sense, because Vengefly Kings do have that summon cap as well. Can I put on the charm? Yeah, you're right. I should put on the charm, especially because I don't have anything else. Yeah, water wave blade thing. Of course, it sends me to Dirtmouth even if I don't want to go. I'm not sure that they'll live long enough for me to get up the entire way. Quite so, Kiyozuki. Although something overconfidence being a slow and insidious killer. Alright, so it is actually 1 in the morning already, and I think this is a pretty good start for Cursed Room Rando. So next time I'll make a map of what I've already explored, and then hopefully we can start making some real progress with that, because I know there has to be a room or two that I've kind of overlooked. Oh, if I step into Dirtmouth? I mean, I have Dirtmouth open. It just simply doesn't open the stagway until I get the Dirtmouth stag. And so we leave ourselves here, with Elderbug being a cool dude. So... oh yeah, if you do enemy randomizer, then Enraged Guardian shows up a lot. Oh, there's an item on... yeah, I got that item so far. So, next week, what I'll probably be doing is with the altered time of starting 2 hours earlier with Wednesday. Saturday will be business as usual, just doing it at 10 p.m. Central, and hopefully we'll be able to get to most, if not all, of Darkest Dungeon finished. So, yeah, you have a good night, Moth. Thank you guys so much for stopping by and tuning in. You guys stay safe, stay healthy, and I will catch you next time.